Grand Rising, everyone. All right, let's get into it. Okay, what we gonna do? We got the rethink, of course. We got that rethink, and we got the crystals. We gonna do it. Those are daily. So are the numbers for the collective. Okay, and then what we doing? We got some money moves. We gonna check on that money. Then we're going to get some, what's the news? What's going on with the news for the collective? We are going to clarify it with this deck. Okay. And then we have that burning heart. We're going to see what's going on with your heart. And then the truth oracle. And we're going to clarify it with this deck. Okay. All right. So that's what we got in store for today. All right, let's start off with our rethink. Then we'll get the crystal. All right. Let's situate my ankle real quick. Okay. All right. Give us, let's see what we got going on. Give us a rethink for the collective, something they need to think about or even rethink, you know? Something they might need today, of course. Yeah. All right. Give us a rethink card for the collective. How many you want to give us? We'll do one full shuffle for the collective. One full shuffle for rethink for the collective. One full shuffle. Okay. All right. That was one full shuffle. We don't need the bottom of the deck because we have so many cards. Okay. All right. Okay. First off, we have embracing change. Okay. Embrace the change that's happening. Change is happening and it's inevitable. So embrace it. Okay. It says, I welcome change with open arms and see it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. I adapt easily to new situations and trust that change leads me to greater possibilities. Right. So it's for the better. Change is for the better. Okay. Sometimes change is not for the better because you put yourself in that position for that change to be so screwed up. Okay. Next, we have Warrior of Self-Love. Yes, I am. I'm definitely big on self-love. I choose to love myself unconditionally, no matter what. I honor my needs and boundaries, and I am kind to myself when I fall short. I am a warrior of self-love, and my love for myself is unbreakable. Okay? You can't make me stop loving me. If I gotta stop loving you to love me, guess who gonna win? Me, because I'ma love me, okay? I'ma love me first. I'm not playing about self, you understand? Okay, and then we got growth mindset. I have a growth mindset and see every experience, even negative ones, as an opportunity for growth and learning. I embrace challenges knowing they build my strength and wisdom. With each setback, I rise stronger and more resilient, ready to seize new opportunities and create my own success story. Okay? Yeah. Growth mindset. Keep it. Stay with a growth mindset because, yeah, you need that. You need to have a growth mindset in order to grow. Okay? You can't say, oh, I don't know. No, you have to be right with it. Okay? And then we got discipline. I stay true to myself and live authentically without trying to be someone I am not. Okay? I understand that people's opinions of me are not as important as my own self-acceptance. Okay? I prioritize, prioritize my own happiness and well-being over fitting in or seeking approval from others. You don't like me? I don't care. It's not for you. I love me. So guess what? I'm going to keep doing what I do because I love me. And I don't care what you think. You know, you can think the best, you can think the worst. It's not going to change my stance on self at all, okay? And then we got a self-discovery. I embark upon transformative expeditions of self-discovery, fearlessly delving into the depths of my being, unveiling the essence of my true self, embracing authenticity as my guiding light. I live in alignment with the innermost values and desires, radiating a profound sense of wholeness and fulfillment. Okay, it's time to look into yourself. What's going on with you? You know, stop trying to study other people. Study yourself. See what you be about, okay? And it says brave heart, okay? It says, I have the courage and bravery to face my fears and take risks. I trust in my abilities and know that I can handle my challenge, that I can handle any challenge that comes my way. I am strong and capable with that brave heart, okay? Be brave. Do things authentically. Be yourself, okay? Don't want to be nobody else. Be you. Be your best self, okay? If you was doing some things that weren't of your highest good, change that. Be your best self. No, why would you want to be somebody else? Don't. No, because you're awesome, okay? You are awesome, so be you. And you're going to see a lot of other people want to be you, but it's okay. Be you. Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Bring a friend. Tap that screen, throw a bean. I mean, I do readings, but I will look you up afterwards. So I don't just stop my daily reading to, you know, go through comments. Yeah, I do my daily reading and then I go through the comments, okay? And next is Beautiful Soul. Within me resides a radiant and captivating, soul that is deserving of profound love and unwavering respect. I deeply cherish and uphold my core values and beliefs, fearlessly advocating for righteousness. Understand, we are righteous people. You do good, you be good, you gonna live good. That's my motto. Righteousness. That's my religion, my spiritual, I don't know what you want to call it, but that's who I be. I'm righteous, okay? That's what it is. Okay? I stand tall, embracing an unwavering sense of pride for the person I am and the remarkable achievements I have attained. You are a beautiful soul. Embrace it, okay? Once you do that self-discovery, you're going to find out you a magical mother. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it because it coincides with this. It says self-compassion. I constantly extend kindness, and compassion towards myself, mirroring the care and tenderness I would readily give to a best friend. I acknowledge the challenges I face, providing solace and encouragement in times of need. I wholeheartedly embrace the role of being my own greatest ally and confidant, okay? Stop playing with it. Self-compassion. Give yourself compassion. I mean, some people make mistakes, but give yourself grace, okay? If nobody else give you grace, give yourself grace. And accept that you made a mistake and change it if that's what you want to do. You can change at any time, at any moment, okay? Stay in the present. Stay in the present. All right. All right. That was good. Very nice. Very nice. Hopefully you got that. If you didn't, you can go back on my you can go back to my YouTube page. This will be a reading. It will have the date on it, which is today, the 16th. Okay, if you didn't see it, get with it. All right, give us a crystal out of the deck today for the collective. What do they need in their repertoire? Okay, give us some truth. What's going on? One full shuffle for the crystal deck. One full shuffle for the crystal deck. One full shuffle for the crystal deck. What does the collective need that they don't have? Okay. And that was one full shuffle. All right. So we got two. Oh, this looked like some chips, some bits, and you know how the computer, when you go microscopic and see all the little designs and layers, that's what that look like. That look like it holds some memory, okay? Some memory. Can you see it? And what is it? It's bismuth. 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 I've never heard of it, but guess what? Gotta get you some. And that's how you spell it. Can you see it? Bismuth. Okay. All right. It says what it is. An iridescent crystalline metal. It's a metal with a stair-step structure that forms when liquid bismuth cools. Bismuth's energy is focusing, conduit, and awakening. Okay? It says, who needs it? The easily distracted, burners, people who are very bored. Okay? It says where to put it: on your desk in Silicon Valley and in your utility belt in Black Rock City. Okay? Oh, excuse me. And it says when to use it: for those looking for some psychedelic influence without swallowing a red pill. Lie on your back and take 10. What? Or 100 or 1,000,000. Oh, okay. Powerful breaths. Oh, take 100, 1,000,000 powerful breaths through your mouth and bismuth place on your forehead. Then break out of tired gray thoughts patterns and get in route to more colorful, okay, energetic life. Rewrite your code with rainbows. Okay, so bismuth is a meditating metal. It says metal. It's a metal. Okay, it's a meditating stone. So, like they said, get on your bed, put it on your third eye, okay, and meditate. See where it take you. I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna take you. Okay, and then we have black tourmaline. Everybody should have some of this. Black tourmaline. Oh my goodness. Why do people call me? No, stop calling me when. No, don't do that. Don't call me when I'm live. Don't do that. It's gonna make me block you. You know, I don't play like that, okay? So don't call me when I'm live. Okay? It says what it is: black tourmaline. Grounding black tourmaline is a slightly magnetized semi-precious gemstone with a reputation for protecting a delicate psyche from a case of the crazies. Okay? Yeah, I'm about to block you. Hold on. Because, yeah, I got to block this person real quick because they keep calling my phone. Yeah, you're on the block list. Yeah, block. You're blocked. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So I had to block somebody. It's never ending story. Okay. And it says gemstones with a reputation of protecting a delicate psyche from the case of the crazies and establishing powerful energetic boundaries between you and all the zombies out there. Who needs it? Everyone. Okay? Simple. It says where to put it: beside your doors to keep emotional vampires out, on your person, in your pocket, everywhere, okay? Anywhere you feel you need protection, keep it there. Put it there, okay? It says when to use it: anytime you take a public transportation, find yourself in a crowd, or hear that sucking sound of a co-worker, family member, and a malignant demon taking more from you than they are giving back. Protect your light, okay? Black tourmaline, that will protect your essence, that will protect your spirit, that will protect your mind, body, and soul, okay? Get you some. Everybody should have some black tourmaline and that bismuth. Okay? I like that. It looks so different, like, from any other thing I've seen before. All right. So that was our crystal for today. We got 2. And of course, if you didn't hear it, go back to my Facebook page. Not Facebook, jeez. Go back to my what is it? The YouTube page. Go to my YouTube page and you know, you can hear it there. It'll always be there. Every reading, I put the date on it. So if you missed the date, you can go back to that date and figure it out. Okay? All right. Let's see what's going on with your love. What's going on with the collective's love? All right. Give us some cards. One full shuffle out the Burning Heart Oracle deck. One full shuffle from the Burning Heart Oracle deck. All right. One full shuffle for the Burning Heart Oracle deck. All right. What do we got? What do we got? It says, you're worth more to me than I let on. Okay. I mean, if the person don't know that they more to you than you let on, then they gonna move on and you're gonna be sick and heartbroken when they're gone. Okay? It says, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for you. Oh, what? Okay, let me read that again. It says, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Okay? Somebody want a shot with you and they gonna wait as long as it take. They don't care. They probably been calling. They probably, let me, listen, you gotta, seize the moment. When the moment is the moment, seize it. I mean, stop playing. It says, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. Okay, and that's fine. It's like, okay, move on. And let the other person move on too. Okay? It says, I'm scared you will reject me. Well, I don't know. And then it says, I need to tell you the truth. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I want to reach out, but I don't know how. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. You either reach out or you don't. But if you holding back, you gonna get held back. I mean, because people, they not gonna do that. People don't want to hear, oh, I don't know, or maybe later. No, it's either you do or you don't. You will or you won't. I mean, in any situation, like, come on, make your mind up. It's not that hard. It really isn't. But some people make things so hard to the point where it's just impossible now. You're just like, ew, I don't want it. I'm good. I'm over it. Okay? So over it. All right. And we don't clarify love because it is what it is. And then next, we're going to get that money move oracle real quick. And then we'll move on to the clarifying decks because they get a little crazy. Okay? All right. All right. Give us some cards for the collective and what's going on with their money. What's going on with that money? Give me something. Okay, give me a full shuffle. In the truth, give me a full shuffle. What's going on with the money for the collective? Are they on the right track? Do they need to do something different? Okay, let's see what's going on with the money. One full shuffle for money for the collective. Okay, we got 2 in the bottom of the deck. It says investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. So invest wisely, okay? Make sure you dotting all your T's, crossing your I's. No, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, okay? Make sure you're doing that when you're putting your money into something, investment, okay? Make sure you're making the right ones. Test it out. Put a little here. Test it out. See if you like it. Put a little more. Test it out. If it's going, then go with it. I mean, it is what it is. And it says guardian angel. I didn't see this one yet. It says guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Yeah, I know. I know my guardian angels be on it. They see things a mile away. I see them a mile away too, but it's still unseen things that they only can see because they higher up. They can see what's going on. They can see intention. They can see the people that are trying to deceive you. Okay? And they handle that real quick. What happened yesterday? Oh, okay. I'm not in your household. I don't know what went on yesterday, but you know, okay? We was talking about getting up out of there, okay? And then you got shedding at the bottom of the deck. It says reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals, okay? It's time, like I said, that investment. You keep going a little gradual. If it's going up, then put some more. Throw some more. Okay? It's a good investment. Obviously, if it's making your returns great. Okay? All right. So that was the money. Keep them investments right. That's what they talking about. Watch your investments, okay? And don't let nobody else be taking care of your money. You know, you check on your investments, whether it be a book, whether it be some money, whether it be a person. Keep your investments together, okay? Next, we got the news. We're going to get some news cards. What's going on with the news? And then we're going to clarify with my infused deck, okay? What we got? What we got? All right. Give us some news for the collective. What is going on for the collective? Give us some news. One full shuffle. Give us the truth. Give us the truth. One full shuffle for the collective. And what's the news? What they got going on that they don't know about or need to know about? What is going on with the collective? Wow. They gave us one card. Okay. It says machismo. Masculine pride. Some masculine is prideful. They don't want to, oh, I don't want to feel like a sucker. I love it, but I ain't about to. Okay, well, you lose. Yeah, you lose. You will lose whoever, because if you're not showing love, then they're going to seek love elsewhere. Understand? And that's just how it goes. You don't want to pay them any attention or whatever is going on. They're going to leave you. They're going to leave and they're not going to care because they feel you don't care. Okay? If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. You understand? Masculine pride. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Okay? And don't get mad when you see that he want it. Beyonce said it best. You understand? That is too crazy. Okay, they talking. All right, give us some cards. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, Bonnie and Clyde. It says ride or die. Us against the world. Dedicated partnership. Okay, so maybe he going from being prideful to the ride or die. He ready or she ready. You know, it's all different types of people out here. Okay, give us some cards for machismo. Okay, give us some cards. What's going on with that masculine pride? Oh, they throwing them. What's going on with that masculine pride? What is going on with masculine pride and machismo? All right. Okay, where'd that card go? I got it. Okay. That landed on there, but it's for here. Okay. It says keeping it real, honesty, showing true colors, transparent. Yeah, they want to be transparent now because they done talk to their higher self. They got a higher self activation. They don't want to be prideful no more. They want they love. They like, listen, I'm not about to let you go be with somebody else when I'm in love with you. And they got clarity, truth, and that's the truth. Intentions, honesty. Okay. And it says a separation. Yeah, they tired of the separation. They tired of longing for you. They tired of all of that. They tired of numbing. They tired of self-medicating, drinking away problems, distracting. Yeah, They ready to go towards their north node, their purpose with their karma, okay? Consequences. Yeah, there's consequences being prideful. It's a sin, I believe. I heard that. It's a sin. Okay. And then we got karma. Look, karma. Balance, justice. Okay. It's justice in the karma that they gonna get for being prideful. Okay. It's they need to figure it out. It looked like they figured it out. They keeping it 100. They higher self been activated. They got clarity of why a separation is there, and they're numbing. They want to go towards their north node because they don't want that karma. You know, they want the good karma, not the bad karma. Okay. They want the good karma. Okay. So there's a resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. No, if you love somebody, let them know. They want to return. Okay. They want to return to you in perspective. Okay. They putting things in perspective. Better off, happiness, clear head space. Okay. They had a higher self activation. Whatever happened last night, yesterday, they got a rude awakening. Yeah, it can be over at any moment, sir, ma'am. You know what I'm talking about? It could be over at any moment. Okay. Next, we got Bonnie and Clyde. Can we get? Oh, hold on. We had got more cards over here. It says, yeah, they ready for union. And that's the SOS. They found their inner light, soul searching, finding true self, living consciously. Okay, they ready. They like, oh no, I am not about to be prideful no more because I know in the blink of an eye somebody can come and take what I got. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't put nothing down with it. It's like no. Heck no. What? Okay, what's going on with Bonnie and Clyde? What's going on with Bonnie and Clyde? Who is Bonnie and Clyde and what are they doing? Ooh, is that turned over? Yep. All is turned over? Yep. Okay. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. Who that ride or die? Who out here riding and die? No, don't say that. That's not nice. Okay. All right, so we got exhaustion, okay, depletion, drain, long journey. Okay, they tired of something going on. They ready to be with they ride or die. And there's somebody spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out the bag. Somebody want to be with you, and that's just how that is. They want to be with they ride or die, you know, and they want to apologize because you closed off and guarded, resistance, avoiding them. You know, it's a stalemate, and being elusive and disharmony is triggering conflict in them, and they feel guilty. And it's a finality of, yeah, them being in an emotional storm. Okay. And now it's time to glow up. Major transformation, drastic changes. Like I said, it could be over at any minute. You heard? Don't play with love, because love will leave you sitting there in love. Okay? Don't do it. You want to be with somebody, be with that person. And don't string along others. Don't let other people think it's something it ain't. You know, always make sure we on the same page. We not doing that. It's just not, And it's under that, it's a graduation day. Okay, leveling up, lesson learned, acquiring wisdom. Okay, they don't want to be that same person they was. Okay, they don't want to be out here with this, that, and the third. Okay, so hey, you got to put in that work. You don't put in that work, you don't get no prize at the end of the journey. You don't get nothing. You just get what you gave out, and that's probably nothing. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So, all right. Well, it is what it is. All right. And let us put this away. All right. Next, we have that truth oracle. Okay. What's going on with the truth oracle? Give us something we need. We didn't know. Okay. All right. Give us some cards out this Truth Oracle deck for the collective. What they need. What they need. All right. Give us some cards from this Truth Oracle deck. And we're going to clarify it with this deck. One of my other infused deck. Give us the truth. Give us one full shuffle from the Truth Oracle deck of what the collective needs to think about or don't know. What is it? All right, that was one full shuffle. All right. We have reset. Yeah, pause, journey, new beginning. It is what it is. If you don't get on the journey with your person, it's going to be a reset because you're not fulfilling your part of the contract. Do you understand? Okay. And that's a firm one. Okay. Wide awake, clean, decisive. Yeah, it's decisions being made. Okay. About for a forgotten person, core, past, old friend. Okay, it's a decision being made about an old friend or a past person. Okay, and that's divine intervention. Okay, serendipity, catalyst, karma. Either good or bad. It's up to you. Whatever side you've been on. And we gonna put these right here and clarify these real quick. And then, yeah. Okay, give us some cards to clarify this situation. Give us some cards to clarify these cards for the collective. Okay. What's going on with reset, pause, new beginning? What's going on with new beginning, pause, and reset for the collective? What's going on with new beginning and pause, reset? Okay, what's going on with the pause and the reset? Oh, shoot, and the new beginning. Oh, they just throwing them. All right, got that. Oh, we got one down here. Wait a minute. Okay. I got it. Okay. All right. So we got a whole lot. All right. It says chemistry. Okay. Escaping. They escaping because they want that chemistry. They obsessed. Somebody is infatuated. Okay. It's a masculine that's infatuated with you. Okay. It could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. And then there's a key player, important person playing an essential role. And who is the key player? Okay. It says depth. Awareness, and then that card almost got away. And they have memories, reminiscing, dwelling. Okay, they ready to reset with you. And somebody got heart fog, mixed emotions. Okay, they healing their inner child. You got to do that before you can be in any relationship. Go find them people who hurt you as a child and forgive them. I mean, anything else is going to have a turmoil. You don't want turmoil because you trying to get to your higher self. So you got to heal that inner child. Write them a letter. If you can't talk to them without feeling like, oh, I'm about to bust you in your head. Yeah, write a letter and mail it to them. You know, maybe that'll help. But you have to forgive other people. It's not for them. It's for you. Okay? And get you a vacation. Somebody want to go on a vacation. And you know that. It's clarity in that. Okay? Somebody ready to throw hands, though. Because they miss you. They yearning, missing someone. I mean, okay? And it's receipts of that. Okay? Of a commitment. They want marriage, promise, fidelity. Okay, they want to be with you, and from their past life, deja vu. You probably their past life soulmate. Who knows? But they want to be with you. They want to reset. Okay. And it says vibes. You give all the good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you talk to, deal with, they like, dang, you really is, you know, you really her or you really him. Like, dang, I feel good when I'm around you type thing. Okay. And next we got lipstick. Yeah, they tired of all of that in the autumn. Autumn is when they're gonna stop that. Somebody got distracted, sidetracked, changed, delays, because somebody's spying to see if it's working. Okay, remember we were talking about all of that black magic yesterday? People putting black magic on you. Okay, there's chemistry and passion. Okay, with a rebound, flighty, temporary option, unpredictable. Okay, yeah, there is no. They saying hands off. They like, no, I'm about to be with you and you only. So they a territorial lover, staking claims, scaring off the competition. Okay, but you bossing up. Okay, self-empowerment, guarded, vulnerability. They feel vulnerable. Okay, why? Oh, because of the transformation. All right, and now they chasing you. They want you. They want to reset. But is it too late? It could be. All right, it says firm, decisive, clean, wide awake. Okay, let's see. Let's see if you want it. Okay, somebody standing firm on their decision. Okay, what's the decision? What's going on with the decision for the collective? Who is being firm? Okay, what's going on with firm? All right. Okay. It says decisions, yeah. Somebody making the decisions today about their pride and what they not gonna let happen. You know, they being petty. Somebody being petty. Okay, they in they south node, of course, they being clingy. No, just know you're okay. Just know you're okay, all right? And they want to build a foundation, established family, security, beauty. They find beauty in that. It's charming, graceful, kind-hearted. They want to be with that person, not the flighty, indecisive. Okay? They don't want to be in a south node no more. They want to go to their north node. All right. Well, who is the forgotten person? Past, old friend. Who is that old friend? Is it who they're going to? Are they going to their old friend? Or what's going on with old friend? One full shuffle for the collective. All right, it says deception, temptation. Okay, they old friend probably putting them in the deception. Okay, they deceiving them. And then shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Okay, freedom, leap, opportunities. Okay, it's shocking that you made the decision to move along. Okay, but somebody want to backtrack. Of course they want to backtrack. It says regression, revisiting the past. Okay, going back on something. All right, and fulfillment, wish. Okay, so the forgotten person, the core past person or friend is a temptation, but it's deception. Okay, they not who they really say they is. Okay, and that's shocking that you know it, and it's unexpected that you just gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm about to take these opportunities, these leaps of faith on my own. Thank you, no thank you. Okay, and somebody wanna backtrack. Okay, revisiting the past, going back on something, but you like, nah, I'm going towards wish fulfillment. Okay, wish fulfillment. I'm a genie in a bottle. Okay, and that's divine intervention. What's going on with divine intervention for the collective? What is going on with divine intervention for the collective? What is going on with divine intervention for the collective? Oh, I thought I saw another card turned over. What is going on with divine intervention for the collective? All right. What we got, what we got. That was all together. Yeah, all that's together. Okay. What is divine intervention? Okay. It says a detective snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Okay, somebody it's time. It's time for them to look into things, okay? And stop limiting and being fearful of what's going on. There's conflict, okay? Clashing differences, incompatibility. You realizing that, the realization that it's going to be a long road, okay? To healing, okay? A family, a commitment. Loyalty. It's going to be a long road. You got to gain that trust back. Nobody, no. Third parties, external. Yeah, all of that is divine intervention for all that to be done with. Okay. And then you got the morning after, up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. Okay, somebody been spending the night with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's divine intervention for that to stop. Either you want to be with somebody else or you want to be with that person. And there's no in between. You can't keep going back and forth. Somebody gonna get hurt. Okay, that's how that go. So this is a warning. This is a warning. All right. Okay, we still have more cards for this deck. Okay, we're gonna put those over there that came with that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right, so what we had next, it says silence. Look for, it says chew and run away. Okay. Silence. It says keep silent. What? Coercion. Hint. Okay. And then it says look for, investigation, explore, search. And then it says chew, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. Okay. Then it says running away. Run away, get away, keep away, give up. Okay. All right, what's going on with silence for the collective? What is going on with silence? Who is being silenced? Okay, for the collective, what's going on with silence? All right, that was one full shuffle. We got trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Somebody keeping it silent as somebody else is keeping them stuck. No. With a love offer and sexual appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire. Okay, somebody keeping silent about what they got going on. They feel trapped though. They want to get up out of there, but somebody need to investigate. Somebody needs to investigate something. What do they need to investigate? What is it that they need to investigate? One full shuffle. Okay. It says change, courage, yeah, investigate and move the hell on, detachment, because whatever it is broken, okay? And you're looking for a renewal, a spark, okay? So look deeper and figure that out. But first you got to get with yourself and God, because He going to talk to you. Okay, what's going on with chew, deep thinking, remember, solve the puzzle. What's going on with that? Who needs to solve a puzzle? Okay. What we got? We got rejection, loss, fragmented. Somebody is hurt because time has run out. Okay. And then it's graduation day for you. Leveling up, lesson learned. You like, man, listen, I'm not doing that no more. Okay. It says contract, career commitment. Yeah, if it's not working out, it's over because there's an imposter, fraud, stolen identity. Somebody been stealing something. Okay, don't get caught because you're going to jail. Yeah, it says release, surrender, purge. Yeah, if it's over, it's over. And it says fed up. Somebody is fed up. They done figured it out. They fed up. They like, no. And now they running away. What's going on with running away, get away, keep away, stay away? What is going on with get away, keep away, stay away for the collective? I thought I saw something turned over. Maybe not. It's not really serious, baby. That's that. I want to get drunk in the back of the club with you. Okay, run away, on blast, outing, personal information, being called out, public humiliation. Yeah, they running from that. Is it lack and doubts? Okay, it's cuffing season. Okay, and it says butter up, using charm, persuasion for personal gain. Somebody trying to finesse you, but you know better. No, run away, keep away, stay the hell away. All right, rejection. Okay, Reject all of that. It's time for a change. No more being trapped about some love. No, love gonna stay. Love don't run away. You understand? Love stays, and they figure it out. So figure it out. You know. All right. Well, that's what it was. That's what it is. All right. And again, if you didn't hear something, catch something, you can always go to my YouTube page, like, subscribe, and definitely comment once you get there. And yeah, make sure you'll be able to see the whole video there if you couldn't catch it all today. And my name is Always Good. One word on YouTube. It's one word. Always Good. Spelled the same way, but one word. Okay? And now we are going to get our, what is this? Our number for today. What's going on with them numbers? We've been getting one card. So, you know, that was 333s, 777s. Yeah. Okay. All right. Give us a card or two. Or how many you want to give us? One full shuffle for the collective for the numbers for today. One full shuffle. And messages. It's numbers and messages in here. So give us one full shuffle for the collective. All right. Okay, we got 4 today. All right. So what is it? It says take time out to and answers will come. Yeah. Sit with yourself, like I was saying earlier. Make sure you sit with yourself and go over all these plans and decisions that you're making, because it's you. You know, it's your life and you got to live it. Nobody else can live it for you. Okay, and we got the Ace of Swords. That was the 4 of Swords. So we got 4-1. It says speak your mind to solve your problems. Okay. Like I said, get with yourself. You can solve your own damn problems. You know, you weigh what's going on, you will know. And then we got another 4. It says, Queen of Cups, be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Okay, be open to receive once you ask for that help. All right. It's 414. Okay, and then we got a 2. It says the Page of Wands. It says keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Okay. Your success is inevitable. So enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Take your time and enjoy what you're doing. Okay, so that is 4142. That's what we got. You can do the 414 for the 3-way, 4142 for the 4-way, or you can switch it up, 424 for the 3-way and 4241 for the 4-way. All right, so that's what we got for today. All right, I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading and was able to be here with me today. Okay, I love y'all so much. Let's get some love confessions. What your love really want to say, but they ain't telling you. You know, they telling everybody else but you. You know, how you supposed to know what they feeling if they telling everybody else but you? Okay, no. Get up out of here. All right. But we about to figure out what they want to say, but they ain't telling you. Okay? It's the love connection deck. Okay? Give us a full shuffle and see what they want to say, but they ain't saying it. All right, give us one full shuffle from the love connection deck. All right, one full shuffle. We only got 2, and we got this one that don't want to act right. All right, so we got 3 in the bottom of the deck. It says you are the only one I see. You are the only one I see. Okay. Well, that was the first one. And then it says, I am focused on healing myself. Of course, as you should, because you can't come to any relationship broken. You're going to break that relationship. And it says, I don't feel like I am good enough for you. Oh, well, that's something you got to deal with. You got to figure that out in your own mind. Okay, I feel insecure around you. Somebody feels insecure and they don't feel like they are enough for you. But why would you feel like that? If somebody love you, obviously they see more in you than you seeing in yourself. Okay? So maybe you should take another look at yourself and figure it out. All right? But self-worth is essential. You have to have self-worth, because otherwise you will let people just do what they do. You know, it wouldn't even matter. But no, we're not doing that. And then it says, your intelligence is so hot. Somebody's hot for you. Somebody loves you. All right, but they don't feel adequate. They don't feel like they deserve you. They don't feel like they good enough for you. That's something they got to figure out. You can't make nobody feel like they deserve you. I mean, it's something in their head that they got to figure out. You know what I'm talking about? So maybe you should go see somebody, a professional, you know, and the tarot is probably not helping you, but I don't know. Either way, or come get a personal reading and I'll let you know exactly what's going on. All right. All right. So that was it for today, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed and was able to, you know, get here and hear the message. I love you, and I'll see you later, probably later, but most likely tomorrow. All right. Peace. Love y'all.